Good evening, everybody. Hi, Carol, Mary, June. June, I've just messaged you. I hope you got the message. Tiggy, Pat. Hi, Janet. Hi, everybody. We've got card kits. So month of June already, 2nd of June already. We've got a card kit. Now, for the subscribers, the card kits have already gone out to everybody. They went out over the last couple of days, so some may well already have them, but most of them will be on their way to you with a different choice. So you may have the silver version, which is this one. You may have a copper version, or you may have the pink version. I'm going to do the pink version for you this evening so you know what you're doing. But this includes quite a good offer, I think you'll find. So you'll see we have got the Maximum Craft dancing shoes, which are these. Now, they're not by any means something unique. Have seen shoes before, but I really like these in as much as I've designed them so that we've got 3 pieces to it. So you've got the main part of the actual shoe, then you've got an overlay, and then you've got a lovely bow that goes on top of it. Sorry, the camera's sort of shining a bit on that, but you'll be able to see like this. So it looks very, very effective, I think you will see. You've also got the die with, I mentioned it on Wednesday, birthdays are the best days. So that's included in your pack as well. So I've taken it out of the pack, but you've got that die there as well. And you've got a full sheet of self-adhesive gems. Again, if you've got the silver pack, you've got silver ones. If you've got the pink pack, you've got the pink. And if you've got the copper, you've got the copper colour. So they are all organised for you. What else have you got? You have also got a 7x7 card blank, as that's the size that we're going to work with. You have then got, again, depending on which colourway you've gone. So this is the pink one. So you will have a pink glitter sheet, a pink mirror, and a pink satin. Or if it's silver, you've got pink, silver glitter, silver mirror, or silver satin, or if it's copper, etc., etc. So the colours will vary, and they are just picked at random. So your pack may well include one or the other. But enough probably for a couple of cards in this respect. This is the bits and pieces that you won't normally get. You could put any white card with it, but you have got also a sheet of hammered white card. So all of that in your pack, every bit of this, all of this, and that die, if it was in a packet. And that's going to be winging on your way. If you would like it, pop over to the website. You will see maximumcrafts.com, and you will be able to get your kits there. They are on a limit because the subscribers come first. So if you are a subscriber, as I said, that is all on its way to you. So what's left is what's left, and that is where you can find it under either the All Things YouTube or monthly card kits. Okay, so that's all there for you. So let us have a look at how we're going to make it. So I have sort of prepared a little bit, and I've already cut out some of my mirror card. So this is my 7-inch card blank, and I've used some mirror card already, and I've cut that out at 16.5 centimeters by 16.5 centimeters. Then I've taken a piece of my white hammered card, and that is 16 by 16. So I'm just going to pop them together. So this card kit will be available from now until while stocks last, as they say. And next month we will be bringing you the Christmas ones as well. So there will be 2 card kits every month. So something else to look forward to. But I will always do like what I call the ordinary card, and then the Christmas version as well. So stick that down there. So that I've just stuck the white card to the mirror. Obviously your card, you can do whichever way you want. If you want to do glitter at the back or satin at the back, that's fine as well. So I'm just going to put that card down straight onto the front there. Just push that down and press that down there. Okay, then we need to decide whether we want a top folding, side folding, or whatever. I think I'll go for a top folding. So I've got the fold of my card at the top and it will open up like that. So then I'm going to take my card, and I have already cheated a little bit because I've already cut some things out. So this is the way round that I've done it. So I've gone with the outline of the die. There's quite a lot of deep embossing, or deep debossing, I should say, on it. So that really fits that quite nicely. I'm going to pop that onto there, stick that into place. And then at the same time, I'm going to pop through with the glitter card. And I've just used the sort of, like you would call it then, the top of the shoe. And that is an odd shape, but that's what it is. And I'm going to put that onto my glitter card and put that into position. I always find that difficult to stay stuck, so I'll have to be a bit careful with that because it's sticking straight onto the glitter. So let's just run that one through there and that one through there. So I'm just going to pop that through my machine. Now for this one, as you saw on the design, I've actually cut out two. So of course cut out one already, but I'm going to just cut out this one to show you how it goes and how you pop it together. Let's just pop this over here. So you can see then we've cut out our lovely shape, and you can see hopefully the markings on there, which also are a guideline as to where you're going to put your extra piece here. And if you want to, I think my friend has actually put on the website, but I'm not on the Facebook page, a sample of some amazing ones where she's trimmed these down a little bit and made them into leopard skin ones. I'm not sure if it's on there, so I will have a look later and pop it on there so that you can see that as well. So as I said, you can see that you've got this shape here, and that simply goes online there. Cannot go wrong. That's where it should go. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the glitter, sorry, not the glitter card, the mirror card, and cut a bow out of it. And again, lots of detail in the center. So this card, this die is just exclusive both to us and to the card kits, so it won't be sold as a separate identity. Bring that through, and also the sentiment. Now I have cut the sentiments out actually, so we can then pop them all together. So when that comes out, you can see that you've got a lot of detail there on your little bow. Now I've cut two out, as I said, so we've got two that we can put together. So two of the same, and then another little bow. And then I've also cut out two of the sentiments. So as I said on Wednesday, I used these before, birthdays are the best days. I think it's quite a nice generic, you know, could be used for obviously birthdays, but it could be used for any card. But I felt like it went very well with this sort of thing. So let's put them together because they're so simple. I'm going to put a little bit of foam onto the back of the bows, but these I simply will turn that over on the glitter. Again, when you see the almost a certain type of very posh shoe. You will see that with the sheepskin, the sort of, oh, what do you call it? Leopard skin, I think, isn't it? Really looks fab. We just, as I said, they're all marked where you've got to put that. And then you've got this really fab shoe. I called them dancing shoes, but in all honesty, I'm not quite sure how I would cope with trying to dance with them on, but there you go. There was a day, but it ain't today. So let's pop that there. And it just slots into place along that line of exactly where it should be. Oh, some of the kits are arriving already, so that's good. Isn't it funny how with the post, some people, I send them all out on a one day, and some people get them like the next day and you think, oh, got it, that's good. And others, it takes 10 days. No rhyme or reason, is there really? There you go. Very frustrating. So I'm going to put my bows on to my shoes. And as I said, I'm going to pop a little bit of foam behind them, just along that sort of bar here. I will just check that they're not too wide, because I don't need very much. Whoops. So I'm just going to take a slither of that down because I don't want it to be too wide. Like that. And then just stick that onto the back of both of the bows. I'm also going to put foam onto the back of one of the shoes. This sort of shoe as well also looks really nice to have flowers and all sorts of decoration coming out, just a one shoe rather than two. So there's lots of combinations that you could have. I've put extra glue on the back of the foam here just to make sure, because I'm going, as you can see, onto glitter card, and I'm just putting that as an angle kind of like where I think it would be. But I am going on to glitter card, so I'm not going to move it too much if I can help it. Just for a second whilst it takes. And as I said, you've got the glitter, the satin and the mirror card enough to do 2 pairs of shoes. And of course you can do it a different way round, so you don't have to have the satin one at the back. You could have the glitter one at the back, or the mirror, whichever way round that you wish to do. And all the colours look different too. Then I'm going to, as we usually do, I've cut out 2 of the same die. I'm going to pop some glue onto my silicone mat, and I'm going to put this one, doing it a different way this way, put this one down onto it so that I'm picking up all the glue on the pink side, but I'm going to put this one straight down on top of it, which all it does is just give me a thicker, slightly thicker sentiment. So I'm just going to put that on there like that. So I've got a slightly, you can't see it really, can you? Hold on a second. You can see it when I put it on there, a slightly thicker sentiment there. Okay, so now I will scoop that little bit of glue off and be very careful and lay a couple of bits of foam along the back of there. So you've got 2 layers of card on this, so you don't need to put any on that heel. It'll be quite okay. And just pop that into there like that, so that the way that we're going to position it is that this one without any foam on it is going to go like that, so flat down in a second, and then this one with the foam, but I haven't taken the backing off yet, is going to cross over, but I don't want it to be so that I totally obscure everything. I want to be able to see most of it, but so that they fit in there quite nicely, and then that we've got room for the birthday sentiment to be in there as well. Okay, so I'm going to pop some glue onto the back of this one. So the card kits are all ready to go. They will go on Tuesday, so give me a chance to do the rest of them. So the ones that all the subscription ones have gone. So as I saw that some people have already got them. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. I liked it. I thought it was, I love the pink, but yeah, I've had this one sitting here for about 3 months wanting to do this one, and I thought I need to do it as a kit, because if you had all this lovely glitter card and everything, it just makes it even better. Got some lovely glitter card coming for sort of Christmas time, which a lot of people are launching later this month. So there we go, our 2 shoes into place. I think that sentiment works really, really well. But of course, if you have your own sentiment that you would prefer to use on this occasion, by all means. But I think that the fact why I chose it was the fact that it sort of is longish, you know, instead of straight across saying happy birthday. And I think birthdays are the best days, don't you? Or they should be anyway. They certainly should be. So just popping a little bit of glue onto the back there, and then just pop that in the corner. And then in this case, because I've got the pink set, I've got some pink gems, self-adhesive gems, that I'm just going to put in various places onto the background. So I'm just going to pop that onto there. So that goes up in that corner. Again, you could obviously do any different design, but I think for most ladies, even if it reminds you of older days when you could wear those shoes, or a youngster's, it's sort of like a young person's card as well, isn't it? All sorts, suitable for all sorts. Let's get my pink gems. So as I said, if you've got the silver version, you'll have silver gems. If you've got the copper version, you will have copper gems. And if you've got the pink version, you'll have pink gems, which kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So let's put a couple of little... So the gems pack that you've got, let me show you again this way around so that you can see, is like the ones that I have the pearls and the gems as well, that they are I've forgotten how many there's on there, about 300 I think, but you've got 3 different colors, 3, 4 and 5 millimeter, if 3, 4 and 5 and 6 I think, counting that, yeah, 4 sorts, all different sizes there, so they really last a long time, but they just added that little bit extra I think here. So I'm just going to put a couple of little random bits there, one there, one there, one, and a little one there. I think that will do us nicely. Just get my little gems. Now I'm going to go for various different sizes on it, so I'm not going to go all one size, because I can do it on this one, so I'm going to use the different sizes. So sometimes we're going to have the very smaller ones, and then the medium size, and I'm only putting the glue on there so that we can be sure that it does stay stuck once it goes through the post and things these days and gets a lot of movement. You don't want the recipient to open it and then all the gems fall off. So it sort of is a sort of safety aspect, really. There you go. So I could put, I missed one, could put a few more gems on there, but I don't think I will. I think I've got enough. I don't want to overdo the gems, but there's just enough on there. Lovely, lovely. So we have got 2 versions here. I haven't done the copper one. So 2 versions. As I said, you will get one or the other in your pack. You will have all the card, the silver, the glitter and the satin card in whichever colour range that you've got. You'll have the hammered white card for the background. You'll have the pack of your gems. You'll have the die that cuts out for the sentiment, and you'll get the dancing shoes, which is the exclusive one to the June kit, which is there for you, all ready to go. And as I said, you will get the written instructions as well, which are sent out to your email, and all the information that I've given you. Of course, you've got this video that you can go back to at any time. All the information is on the website at maximumcrafts.com, and it's under the All Things YouTube and also monthly card kits. All monthly card kits are there if they're available. So even if they're an old one, there may be 1 or 2 left. I think there's 2 left of the May one, which was our charity one. And once they're all gone, I will then put all the money together, because I've had some other donations, which is really fantastic. So thank you for those people that have done that. Put it all together, and then that's all going over to Dementia UK. So this one, though, is for the month of June. I do hope you like it. All available while stocks last. I will be back to you on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And Wednesday and Sunday, because we're coming up to Father's Day, we've got more masculine type cards coming up. So not necessarily for Father's Day, but just for the men in your life, shall we say. So got some ideas for you both Wednesday and next Sunday for more masculine type cards. I mean, you could send something like this to a man, I'm sure. I'm not sure what that might say either, but we could. They're still very lovely. But yeah, but we're going a bit more conventional rather than these. Okay, so thank you so much. Looks like you like them. Thank you very, very much. Can't wait to see some of them when you've got them out there. Maybe some little different twists that you might see. So thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Have a good week. Enjoy the sunshine if you've got it. And hopefully if you haven't, I'm sending it your way. See you on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Take care. Bye.